good morning. Welcome to Living Local Life. First I want to show you guys something else I got going. Springtime. Springtime means babies around here. So I'm going to show you guys something else. Hold on 1 minute. I'll flip you around here. Alright, so yeah, we've got egg set. I set them, today's Monday, I set them, when did I set them? Saturday night, I think I did. How many did we set? I forget. It looks like we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 17 or 18. I'll have to recount them. First time I used my Nutri-Right. This is the Nutri-Right 360. You can see right there, Nutri-Right 360. First time I used it, because usually you incubate your chickens around 99.5. And I heard that this could be off a little bit from what the temperature is. So the first time I used it, I think I had it at 100 or 100.5, and I had 100% hatch. Every egg I put in there hatched perfectly, no help, looked great. Then I put in a smaller amount. I think I only put in like 7 or 8 eggs, and like 4 hatched. And I used the 99.5. I was like, I'm just going to see what happens, 99.5. And only like, I had like 7 or 8, I think 3 or 4 hatched. So it was like a 50% hatch rate. I set another small batch, was 7 or 8 of them, and only had like 3 or 4 hatch. So I've had 100% hatch rate with this machine, and I've had 2 50% hatch rates. So I'm really curious. I'm going to be really hands off. Everyone's always, and I'm guilty of it, you know, you want to candle them and check them babies and see their growth. And I'm going to be really hands off on this. I am going to, well, if you click here, it'll tell us how many days are left. So, well, it's saying day 0, so I'm going to have to fix that. I can fix that, it's not a problem. It should be, if I set them Saturday night, yesterday would have been 20, so today should be 19. So I'll fix that. Anyways, usually you candle them between 3 to 5 days, and then people will do 10 days, and then they'll do like lockdown. So usually like 3 times candle them before lockdown. That way you know that you know, you're not leaving an egg in there that's rotten and not forming, and then it explodes and contaminates all your eggs. But I am going to wait till I think day 5 to candle them. I'm just going to let them sit and do their thing. This has an automatic turner, so I can force it to turn, but you see, it turns the eggs. So I don't even have to do that. So it's turning them. And you don't really have to add much water, but I like to keep between 55 and 50. We're sitting at 52, so perfect. So yeah, I'll kind of keep you guys updated on this too as well. And we'll have more baby chicks along the farm. Alright guys, so you saw me setting the eggs the other day, and it's been, let's see, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. We're like on day 6, I think. So let's see. I'm a little off because I don't usually set them at night, but let's see. Okay, so 17 days left. So I've been waiting to candle them, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set this up here. Let me move all stuff out of the way. And I'm going to shut all the lights off. Hopefully you guys can see, but I want to kind of show you me candling them and see what we got. So I'm going to put you down for a sec, turn all the lights off, and then we'll get these guys candled. Alright guys, so hopefully you can see. I just set this off. These are still here. And I'm going to take them one by one. We'll just put them on here, and then we'll go around. I'm going to start with these little white eggs first. So, man, I hope you guys can see, but definitely this guy has some veining. See if I can zoom in. So I can zoom in just a little bit, maybe. You can see it's got a spot there. It's got a lot of good veining, so this is definitely a good one. Put them in nice and gentle. Here's our second one. Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys can see that. But there's veining. You can see the dark spot, so that's a good one. So we're 2 for 2. Okay, now I'm just going to start around the ring. Now these dark ones, I don't know. These are my black copper moran or my blue copper morans. And I don't know if we're going to be able to see because they are, I can't really tell, but from the way it's jiggling, I'm thinking this is not a good one. I'm going to put him back in, but I'm thinking it's not a good one. So let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, that one's, you can see the eye, and there is some veining. So we're going to call that one a good one. Okay, get this one. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's got veining. This one's harder to tell, but it does have a little black dot and it's got some veins, so that's a good one. We got a few here, so all right. This I think are my blue copper morans, are the spotted ones. And they're really hard to tell because they are so dark. So yeah, I can't even tell on this one. So we're gonna put it back. Okay, we're gonna check this one. Let's see. Again. So this one has some veining in a spot, but just from when I look at it, I'm thinking this is not a good one. I will keep, it's good enough to keep it in, but I'm thinking those two are not good. Okay, what do we got here? This is another. Oh man, these guys, I see a black dot, which usually is the eye, but these ones are so dark, I can't even tell. This one is really dark. This is definitely my black copper moran. And again, I'm not seeing anything because they're so dang dark, so we'll go ahead and leave that one. This one we should be able to see something. Definitely good veining. I don't know if you guys can see, there's some veining. There's the dot, which is the eye, so that's a good one. Okay, let's check this guy. Again, this is the first time that I've this one is an iffy. I see the eye and I do some veining, but good enough to keep. Again, we'll do it one more time before we put them in lockdown, and by then they should be really firm. Oh yeah, this one's definitely good. There's an eye, there's veins, good. You should always see right here a good air sac. So yeah, that's definitely a keeper. So far I'm pretty excited. It seems like we're doing pretty good on these guys. These copper morans and blue copper morans, I don't know that we're gonna be able to see a whole lot, so those are just going to be mysteries. Maybe we'll be able to see them later, but I had a whole bunch of, they were laying like crazy, so a lot of these, I'm kind of sad, none of my Easter eggers or Americanos laid when I was collecting. It's got a good air sac, but I can't see anything much more than that. None of my Americanos or my Easter eggers were laying, so I have no green eggs, so these are all just my, whoops, my light went off. Just my brown, tan, and white layers, which is fine. We're going to be, oh yeah, he's good. Look at this. I mean, I hope you guys can see this. This is perfect. Oops, stuff fell. I'm sorry. This is a good one. You can see the eye, and then there's so many veins. Look at that. That is a very healthy developing egg. But yeah, I plan on doing quite a few hatches. God, this guy's dark. It's a nice, beautiful egg. Again, you just can't see nothing on him. I plan on doing a couple of hatches through the season, so hopefully we'll get some Easter eggers. They did start laying right after I set these guys, of course. Oh, that guy's good. You can see the dark and then the veining. So, and our last one, which is my little white girl. I only have one that is white, but oh yeah, that's a really, I'm going to let you see that view. That is a really good view. You can see there's that dark, good air sac and all the veining. Oh, it's a really nice one. I can even see it moving. So, I'm gonna put you down and get them set up real quick. So if you hold on one sec. Okay, so you got the light on, got them back in. Again, with this one, you need to make sure it's really sealed up nice. So I feel like it's pretty sealed. So yeah, unfortunately, I did not get any of my Easter egg or Americanas in here. They just weren't laying. Yeah, so I didn't get any Americanas or Easter eggers, but I got a bunch of my black copper marans, my blue copper marans, all my other ones. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, we have made it, you guys. We are on day 18 of the incubation of our eggs. And you guys saw me put them in. You saw me, I think it was about day 7, 10-ish. I think I counted them at day 3, and then I think I counted them again at day 10 or 7. I'm not sure what you guys saw, but we did some candling, and now they're getting ready to go down into lockdown. So what I want to do is get the humidity. I already put a little water in, but I'm going to show you guys here. Usually I like to have this between 65 excuse me, and 70. So we're at 65. I would like to be a little bit higher. Looks like Kitty's been up here. Nice. Got Kitty here. I would like to be just a little bit higher. So, and I always want to open this vent, right? I've been having it closed to keep our humidity in there and stuff, but I'm going to open it up. And then what you do is make sure A is filled. So I got some water right here. So we'll go ahead and put some water. Okay. And then I will go ahead and add just a little, and I like to go a little bit and see where it takes us, because you can always add, but it's really hard to get back. So I'll put some in there, and then I just always put this back on. I feel like it loses water less likely. I am a little concerned about this hatch. I have candled, and they look fairly good. I cannot candle any of my copper Maran eggs. I just don't have anything that is really strong enough to candle them. For the most part, all the other eggs look pretty good. I had a couple questionable, but I just left them in. And then I did have 2 that about day 10 or 7, whenever I did that candling, I could tell were not good, and I did get rid of those. But I have been having a heck of a time with this. I mean, this Nutribite, I've heard good and bad about it, but last few times I've used this twice before. The humidity pretty much stayed dead on. I mean, I would adjust this a little bit just to increase or decrease, or maybe add a little water. I've had to add water in this during the first 18 days, and I've never had to do that. It's winter now, and it's super, super dry, so I don't know if that's what's contributing to it, but I have just been having a heck of a time. I woke up last night, and it had spiked down pretty low. I added water, and then it'll spike back up, and then it'll even out. So I've had to do that a couple times, so I'm hoping that doesn't mess with our hatch rate. So we'll see. So yeah, they're going to be in lockdown, and hopefully in 3 days we'll have baby chicks, and I will definitely pick you guys back up for that one. I'm hoping I can catch some of it on camera. I feel like they always either do it like super early in the morning, like 3 or 4 in the morning, or they're doing it at like 10 at night. Like, I hardly ever catch it. I usually wake up and there's baby chicks. So I'm hoping that I get to catch this one, at least some of them, on camera for you guys, and hopefully we have a bunch of cute little fluffy chicks here soon. So I'll pick you guys back up in a few days and we'll check it out. Hi guys, so we have some exciting news. Yesterday you saw me put these guys in lockdown, which should have been day 3, today will be day 2, tomorrow day 1, but apparently we had some early arrivers. So I just want to show you, I got home from work today, and I'll get the light out so you can see, but I'm trying to do it where you can see we got this little baby, and I'm trying to get over here. We got, I don't know if you guys can see, but we got a little blondie over here. They're sleeping, they're tired, but we got a little blondie right there, and a little dark one right there, and then if you can see here, that egg is pipping, And this egg is right here pipping. So, I wish I would have caught them for you, but I didn't. So yeah, we've got our first 2 chicks. And we got 2 more pipping, and I'm really excited because one of these is the Moran, so either a blue or a black Moran. And then this guy, I don't know. Yeah, pretty excited. A little early. They were supposed to be hatching tomorrow, but got them early, and I think more will hatch later on. So we'll be on. I'll keep picking guys up, and we'll be on Chickie Watch all day. And yeah, so stay tuned, and we'll see how many hatch.